That new opening theme song, though, my god, you know what? This is how I'm gonna start off every one of these reviews from now on. Enjoy. So in this episode, we learn just a little bit more about Yona's father, and I find it very interesting that the first thing she really learns about him as a person, as a king, was that he was a weak king and not a very good one. Though that is from, of course, the people's perspective, but it seems like he was actually more of a pushover rather than a good leader. I mean, he would always get used by the other kingdoms to get what they want, and he never stood up for himself because he focused on not having a conflict rather than not helping his actual people who, by the looks of it, were very bad for a very long time and are just going steadily deeper and deeper and deeper into poverty. And I kind of like, it's kind of twisted from the viewer's perspective, because this guy who Yona saves is like, I hope the new king who was just recently crowned is better than the king the second or the last king, however they, the titles work in this anime, I forget. But it's very interesting because we know as a viewer that the king, that Yona's, the new king, got to power by killing the old king and is corrupted himself. But the villagers don't know that, so they hope that the new king is actually gonna save them, save the country, because they want him to be more powerful, more like demanding, I guess you could say, from the other kingdoms. And I find that very interesting because it's like, Yona is kind of forcing herself to open her eyes, and it's gonna be a rough ride. There's gonna be character development, there's gonna be some sad feels, but hopefully she gets through all that to the end. Suwon has something in the works. Holy shit. I mean, he's gathering every country, or every tribe, I guess would be, in his country to play a mock battle of sorts, but we don't understand why yet, and I want to know. This is the new theme song really does signify a new arc. Shit's going down. Yona and her group are gathering more allies. Suwon is, I'm gonna guess Suwon is trying to just determine how strong his armies really are if he really does decide to go to war with another huge country. I think this is why he's trying to do this. Of course, I cannot be sure, but my god, there's something about him, There's something about him that makes you think he's got this grand master plan, because if he doesn't, and he really is just a childish king, there's gonna be a rebellion, and then it just wouldn't have been a good series in general. But no, Suwon is planning something, and this is why shit's going to get down. Shit's getting real halfway through the show. Shit's getting real. Oh my god! Oh, the Earth Tribe and all the other tribes, the Fire Tribe, the Water Tribe, the Wind Tribe. I don't know how many other tribes there are, but I think there's like a lot. They're all about to go to war, well, fake war, and I think Suwon might be trying to, like, confuse his enemies. I think that might be it. And, on the outside, Suwon is actually, like, he appears to be a kind-hearted person. He appears to be kind of silly, almost, but when he gets a serious expression on his face, he is some messed up shit. I mean, he killed the last king, and now he's the king, and holy shit, I want to see what happens. Anyway, guys, comment below and let me know, what do you think Suwon's plans are, and I will see you in my next review. Peace out.